Hi, I'm Robyn. I'm a registered nurse and nurse injector at PRISM Aesthetics. And today I'm here to talk to you about PDO Threads. Okay, so PDO threads are polydioxanone threads, and there are two types. There are barbed threads and smooth threads. So the barbed threads have little cockroach legs and they're thicker, so they are meant for lifting saggy tissue and redistributing fat pads. The smooth threads are smaller and they are meant for stimulating your own collagen. So using it for fine lines, acne scars, things like that. So what are some areas to treat with threads? For the barbed threads, we're thinking lifting tissue. So common areas would be nasolabial folds, oral commissure, so lifting the corners of your mouth. We also have the marionette area, jowls, if you want to pull back and tighten your jawline, the submental area and pulling this back, as well as some people can use threads in their brows to lift their brows and create a higher point or create symmetry in their brows. So for smooth threads, this would be areas that we're going to tighten collagen and improve fine lines. So areas, for instance, around the eyes, perioral lines, the smoker's lines, also any kind of neck lines that you have, we can layer threads there. Also, when you smile, if you have accordion lines, we can layer a meshwork of threads there. If you have acne scarring, we can improve and stimulate collagen and the dermis of the skin there. And then another fun area we like to treat, of course, we love our lips, so improving crispness of the border on your vermilion is always fun. So what do you need to know before your threads appointment? Obviously, we want you to avoid blood thinners. This would be your NSAIDs, aspirin, alcohol, fish oil, and B vitamins, and we want you to schedule your downtime appropriately. So what does the downtime look like? It's really not that bad. You'll have some swelling for about 24 to 48 hours after the procedure, and this is from the lidocaine that we use for comfort. Also, the day of procedure, you'll have a few blanched spots on your skin. These are white patches, and those will go away. This is from the lidocaine with epinephrine. So for about 4 to 7 days after your treatment, we want you to avoid big facial expressions. This is so the threads don't pull and cause you discomfort. We also want you to avoid strenuous exercise. Some people say they have about 2 weeks of tenderness to touch in 1 or 2 areas that is very minimal, maybe when they're washing their face. So for the smooth threads, the small little threads, really the downtime is minimal. We just want you to avoid makeup on that area for that day, and you may be a little red and swollen the day of. So everyone wants to know about pain, and everyone's pain tolerance is different. But I would say that most of my patients give me a 2 out of 10 on a pain scale for the barbed threads. It's very comfortable with the amount of lidocaine that we use. Some people say they have a little nervy sensation when opening their mouth really wide, but this goes away with time. And then for the smooth threads, it's really minimal discomfort. We give you topical lidocaine, so it's very comfortable. So how to know if you're a candidate for threads or if you're a candidate for filler. The best thing to do is to come in for a consultation. This way we can assess you, we can hear about your desired results, and come up with a customized plan based on your budget. Usually, filler and threads are done in a combination with one another. So filler is used for volume loss and bone loss, and threads are used to lift saggy tissue. So working together, this creates a beautiful natural result. So the barbed threads last for about 9 months and they break down and dissolve. We usually recommend a maintenance schedule of every 12 months to keep the skin looking natural, lifted, and a youthful plump with the new collagen. So your smooth threads, these may be done in a series of treatments to get the desired results. So usually we'll place them and then we'll see you back in 4 to 6 weeks. You may need another treatment. Once we get you to your desired results, you're looking at about every 3 to 4 months for another treatment. This is a great add-on for your neurotoxin appointment that we'll see you back for every 3 to 4 months. So that's a little bit about Threads, and we can't wait to see you at PRISM. And if you have any questions that we haven't answered in this video, we'll be happy to answer them in your appointment.